We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Christian Yelich, one of the league's best hitters, looks to gain ground in the chase for a National League batting title. First pitch is next. Adrian Hauser will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's got over 50 home runs this year, and that's what you call a gigantic year. We knew it was in him, but this is the year he's really exceeded expectations. I'm excited to see how many he ends up with.
So now to the plate, Cole Tucker. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
2-1 the count. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Trevor Williams, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Eric Sogard.
Here's Eric Sogard. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V. I think one of the toughest things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound, but the thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon. And that's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the sprint. Try and find a way to get healthy, but not lose focus.
Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And though he's been in a bit of a slump in the last few series, he's still in line to finish the season with one of the league's top batting averages.
Yeah, he's had a monumental season. You can't take that away from him. But I'm sure he'll tell you that he's fully aware he is right in line to potentially run down a batting crown. But not the way he's swinging the bat right now. He has to find a way to relax himself at the dish.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's really continued to turn in strong performances day after day. His average in his last 10 games is over the 300 mark, but then again, that's nothing new for him.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat and making a strong push to end the season and put that batting title belt around his waist. In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Yelich stands at second with two gone. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Danger averted following the two-out double. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Standing in, Adam Frazier. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0.
Ball. Down.
Though he's been stellar overall, his batting numbers over the last 10 games are closer to the league average.
He's finding a way to still mix in a knock over the last 10 games and keep himself above water in this batting title race, but he certainly doesn't look as comfortable as he did the previous couple months.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And his average has been hovering close to 300 in recent games, but for a guy who's competing for a batting title, he'll want to pick up the pace even more.
He knows it. He knows he has to pick up the pace a little bit. This isn't going to get it done. The last 10 games, although he's finding ways to help his team and get on base, if he's got any chance of winning this batting crown, he's going to have to elevate his batting average just a little bit more.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
At the plate, Colin Moran, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The 1-0. Is taken for ball 2. And though he's turned in some fantastic numbers this year, he's really hit a bump over his last 10 games. Not a great time for him to lose his touch at the plate.
And this is the last time you want to go into a little mini slump right here. Dog days, you want to finish strong. There's only a handful of games left. You're fighting for a batting title. He has to find a way to maybe take 2 steps back, maybe give away an at-bat to calibrate that fastball again. Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 46.
Standing in, Kevin Kramer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop. Whoa.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield from center to both corners with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now.
Batting second, the left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Gregory Polanco. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here it comes.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting it, the catcher, number 14.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Maile. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 home. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
And that's 2 free passes in the third inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
None out, runners at first and second. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Settling in now, Brian Reynolds, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Justin Smoke.
The first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Now here's the pitch. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The pitcher, Adrian Hauser.
Now in the box, Adrian Hauser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Hey! Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the third. And as we call on our team leaderboard, you can see he's up to 35 now on the year. Into the box now, Eric Sogard, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is into right field, a base hit. Now the relay home, the tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Brewers strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. At the plate now, Cole Tucker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Frazier.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Pitch on the way. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Ready for another chance? Keston Hiura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey!
Line towards center field. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're not doing a very good job of hitting off the fastball today, which he said is a necessity in today's game. Otherwise, he explained, the pitcher never feels uncomfortable and believes he can get anyone out at any time. That hasn't been too far from the truth in this one, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Kramer. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The left fielder, number 25.
So stepping in, Gregory Polanco. First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 3-0 now. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The catcher, number 14.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. The 1-0. Misses off the plate.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Williams.
Striding in, Trevor Williams. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Push softly over toward the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next,
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Brian Reynolds stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Here comes the 1-2.
Next out, 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
He's set. The 2-2.
3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
The payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Stepping in now, Cole Tucker, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging? Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
2 men on, 2 out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Pirates on top, 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So striding in, number 11. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch.
Ball that's up front.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So here's Avisail Garcia.
He swings and lines it to left.
And that'll get down out there. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third. Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at first and third with none out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Brock Holt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Brock Holt.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted in the air to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Bucks out in front, 2-1. David Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 41, David.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. His past batting line against David Phelps, he's 0 for 5.
The right fielder, Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Phelps is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Yelich is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. This is skied into short left center. Garcia coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, number 46.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Kramer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is Yelich, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Count is 3-1.
Luke Maile would be next. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. In the air now out to left field. On the move is Garcia. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box, Luke Maile, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run, and as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck, cannonball coming. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 3-1 Pittsburgh. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Sogard. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
In is Christian Yelich. Ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Sogard rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Michael Feliz takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Bo Bichette. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Avisail Garcia, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's now a 4-3 Milwaukee lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Corey Knebel is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Orlando Arcia will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 3.
Ke'Bryan Hayes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And he fouls this one off. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
In the air, out to right. Yelich on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Striding into the box, Brian Reynolds. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Now the 2-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Cole Tucker.
Digging in to try it again, Cole Tucker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Score holds at 4-3.
Correct.
Joe Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Justin Smoke.
He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Reynolds is there. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Alex Claudio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Now to the plate, Josh Bell, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 1-2 is a ball down and away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Chopper to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Frazier. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
One strike. That's ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now that
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
number 46.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Yep, that ball went out.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
1-1. Here it is. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Two and 2. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Brewers 4 and the Pirates 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard.
Eric Sogard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. And with a few knocks on the day, there's no doubt that he's in the midst of a final push for a batting title.
Absolutely, and he's going to put pressure on the guys in front of him. He's trying right now, multi-hit game. If he's able to work another knock in here, don't think those guys in front of him, whether it be 1, 2, it doesn't matter. They're certainly checking the box scores when they get back to the hotel or their apartment.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business is he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong and fight for the batting title up until his last at bat.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brewers go down quietly, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
And batting in the 3rd spot, number 71, Josh Hader. Now playing right field and batting 5th, number 15.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Luke Maile. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Nope.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 3-1 to him now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Gerard Dyson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 6, Gerard Dyson.
Cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
In now, Brian Reynolds. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Digging in, Cole Tucker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
One and 0. Here it is. Fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out. And the Brewers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Milwaukee Brewers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. David Phelps earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Josh Hader hammers down the save, his 32nd of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.